Let me begin by saying something that might surprise you. Your life can change in a week. Now, I don't mean your whole world turns upside down overnight. I don't mean you suddenly win the lottery or climb Mount Everest by Saturday. No, I mean this. The direction of your life can shift in just 7 days. 1 degree of change today puts you in a whole new country a year from now. So if you've ever said, I feel stuck, or nothing ever changes, let me ask you, what did you change? Because here's a principle worth writing down. For things to change, you have to change. And that's what happened to me. 5 small habits, 1 ordinary week. And suddenly, the direction of my life, my energy, my attitude, my results, everything shifted. Let me share those 5 habits with you, not because I read them in a book, not because someone told me they worked, but because I lived them and they worked. Habit number 1, don't start the day until you have it finished. Now that one came from my mentor, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. How many of us roll out of bed and roll straight into the chaos of the day? Emails, texts, problems, drama, right? You didn't plan the day planned you. So I tried something new. Each morning I sat down, just 10 minutes, and I asked myself, what does a successful day look like? What are the 3 things I must get done today to feel proud of myself tonight? And friends, that small habit gave me direction. It gave me control, because when you take charge of the morning, you take charge of the momentum. Don't start your day until you've seen it in your mind. You're the architect, the designer. Don't let the wind blow you around like a paper bag. Habit number 2, read a few pages of something wise. Not gossip, not clickbait, not your cousin's social media rant. Something wise. I started with just 10 pages a day. 10 pages. You can do that in the time it takes to microwave popcorn. But here's the secret. You do 10 pages a day, that's 3,650 pages a year. That's 10, 12 great books. And those books begin to shape you. Ideas begin to stretch you. Words begin to stick. 1 week of good reading, and I noticed I was speaking differently, thinking differently. I wasn't just reacting to life, I was responding with wisdom. Stand guard at the door of your mind, I say. Be careful what you let in, because whatever you consume, you become. Habit number 3, move your body, move your mind. Now don't worry, I didn't become a triathlete. I didn't join a CrossFit cult or start flipping tires in the backyard, but I did start walking, just 20, 30 minutes each morning. And folks, it's not about the calories, it's not about the waistline, it's about the discipline. Because when the body moves, the mind wakes up. You're telling yourself, I matter, my energy matters, my life matters. And once you treat yourself like you matter, others start treating you the same way. Funny how that works, huh? Habit number 4, write it down. You know what's interesting? People will spend 5 years figuring something out and never write it down. So the next time they need it, it's gone. I started journaling, nothing fancy. Just, what did I learn today? What did I do well? What could I do better tomorrow? It gave me clarity. It gave me progress. And it reminded me, life is not just the passing of time. It's a collection of experiences, made visible when you write them down. Start capturing your life like it means something, because it does. Habit number 5, speak gratitude before breakfast. Now this one is simple, but powerful. Before my feet hit the floor, I whisper 3 things I'm grateful for, every day, no exceptions. And I'll tell you, gratitude is not some fluffy, feel-good concept. Gratitude is a weapon. It fights fear. It defeats discouragement. It says, yes, life is hard, but I'm still standing. Because here's the truth. You can't be grateful and miserable at the same time. I don't care if it's the roof over your head, the hot coffee in your cup, or the friend who sent you that silly meme yesterday. Gratitude shifts your focus, and your focus shapes your feelings. Now let me ask you, what would happen if you did these 5 things, just for 1 week? Plan your day. Read something wise. Move your body, write it down, speak your gratitude. Would your bank account explode? Probably not. Would your relationships transform overnight? Maybe not. But would you start to feel stronger, clearer, more capable? Absolutely. Because in just 7 days, you can change the rhythm of your life. And as the rhythm changes, so does the result. So don't wait for next year or next Monday or the right time. The right time is when you decide it is. You've got the power, you've got the choice, and you've got the week. Let's go change your life starting today.